cheating.
Yeah, so it is cheating, and it's like they had access to the test bank, so they got through. But then after
Can
the
you start your
test,
video?
like my soul went up to the professor and yo, this
So
happened.
let's see where am I?
So of course he made a second.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like from our perspective, there are spots in the library where like that's where the flats sit. So that's where the sword is. And, like,
Interesting.
they can. I mean, I'm part of a social group too called Roundtable, and like some students will like book a study room during finals week and be like, "Hey, this is study room I've booked for all of us." Like, last year, I didn't even know we were in the library, so it was one news to me. So I just feel like. I don't know, part of me feels like accessibility shouldn't be an advantage that you can get. Something that should be open to all of everyone, and I guess
Well, yeah.
our community. So like, I don't know how people. You guys are freshmen, right?
Yes.
Have you been told that you can go to study rooms in the library?
I mean, we just heard.
Like I'm part of a band, and that's how I know that you could do that. Was gonna be like, oh, we're having this band, like, and it's like they have other classmen there too. Like,
I just kind of figured it out because I was on the screen and studying. It's like reserved. I was like, oh, we can do that. So
Wait, where's Kevin? That's weird. Where's Kevin?
did he say?
He on Facebook.
oh,
Anyway.
Hina also fell, and she's like in the emergency room.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, she like,
Oh my
hurt
god.
her ankle.
No.
So she was supposed to meet me with Hina, so she emailed me.
Did I?
I don't know.
I can also put it in the group me if actually.
Just put it in the group. Wait, so we are broadcasting.
We are broadcasting. Sorry for the technical.
All right, yeah. Sorry about this, guys.
This is my fault because I haven't used this before.
So I think really quickly, because I don't really want this to go too far beyond 4. Let's see where I lost the agenda that I had. So the number 3 not happening on the agenda. It's not here. But the next thing, so I went to the first meeting of the student group council. That was really cool. We have this constitution. It's like really fancy. It's nice. And there were a whole bunch of different organizations there. Basically, every like interest group on campus was represented. Almost all of them. Basically, the clubs or the organizations are split between like programming initiatives and policy initiatives.
Programming initiatives and policy initiatives.
They have notes from the last meeting that I suppose I could try and pull up. But basically, I think the way it's organized, like people will prepare reports, and they in detail in the Constitution exactly what parts the report should have in them. But it's like it would be things like for example, like the next meeting is going to be like in December. So I was thinking like we could make a report on like how to make events accessible. So then all of these different organizations will have to like implement basically like distribute that to their members.
Yeah.
And basically then that gets implemented in a very odd way. So,
Right, would that be very similar to the checklist that Limited Invites created along the same lines?
I think that would be more geared towards like few events, like here, like the map link to like which meetings are accessible and not, and then like here's how you request ASL.
Great, that'd be so great. Yeah, like a little handout too that shows things like okay, so events is one thing, but also about the professors. Maybe this is a separate thing, but just knowing how to make documents like full on screen readers. There's some really pragmatic.
And all of that stuff technically goes where event access as well. If you have a document, you should be distributing that in an
That's
accessible format to all of our members.
Yeah, so,
So-
it's like in a way that you can highlight text, so you can go from like text to speech. Like,
Yeah.
that's something that's
So
better.
yeah, so that all of those accessibility recommendations would basically go into this one report. And then we could broaden that beyond like just events, but basically then I think maybe more at the next meeting. I'll probably work on it over Thanksgiving break. So yeah, so I think that's something that I definitely do want to work on. Oh, wait, where did that come from? Oh, cool. Thanks, Ashley.
You're welcome. I knew I had seen
sorry we
something
can't
like this somewhere.
you. Yeah, I feel really
I
bad
could
that
turn
we
on
can't.
my. Oh no, because I know we go through.
Everybody else, as long as I.
Hello? Hello? No.
Anyway, so I think that's something that I definitely want to work on. So anybody that's watching this, like our membership, have any recommendations for what I could include in that report, that'd be great. And then I can also, when we send out the recap email, maybe I can just enumerate what needs to be in that report, and then we can include that in the recap email, just so you guys know exactly what we're going to be doing. So it looks like Ashley has sent us this.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
Now we can.
Now we can.
Yay! Okay, so my mic's muted.
Okay. The links that I sent, I am not sure about perfectly the discussion because the audio is imperfect, but as SEO's attempt to provide some of this information, some of their resources I find really difficult to so I wouldn't say that any of this information is necessarily widely known on campus.
Oh yeah, I would say that quite the opposite. I would think. Oh well, yeah. This takes care of a lot of this. Let me.
Yeah. But it would be great to be like, hey Duke, a lot of people report that your parking is too expensive. I don't know.
So,
I think that I don't know. I mean, I know for West.
okay, can you see that? Can you see what's on my screen now?
I'm getting
If you go back to the handout.
access to a pass, but it's also prohibitively expensive. But even
All right.
for East Coast, it's not as bad, but it's so expensive that nobody even buys the parking pass.
So yeah, so
And so
I
everybody's
think
just like parking around East Campus and walking in. And
can everybody?
knows like there's never any cars anywhere. Like there's like so many empty spaces all the time. I was wondering if they would like actually make more money if they charge way less.
So can everybody see this checklist that Ashley sent? So if you go, I have it up on my screen now. I don't. I'm not plugged in.
Did she send it to us through the Facebook or?
She sent it to us through the meeting agendas, but I also have. If you go to the, oh well, you're not on the hangout. Oh yeah. But I have this. Basically, SEO has this checklist that I don't think anybody knows about. But it looks like if you go to the link Ashley sent and then go to the first link in that page,
Okay, and that's in our DDA folder. Sorry.
that's in the meeting agendas document. Yeah. So.
Okay, got it.
There's also a fantastic poster I came across that communicates the importance of accessibility at events. I will look for it, but it's a good way of getting a cross-ability checklist or considerations into your budget, into your planning. I will post that as soon as I find it.
Did everybody hear that.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll work on. I was thinking maybe next meeting we could spend some time drafting that. I know I'll definitely have some time over break.
I just remembered something that we should be talking about, which is the email to Steve Schul that we should be writing.
Yes.
Didn't Kevin say he was?
Remember to put that on the agenda, didn't
Well, didn't Kevin say he was like working with the city council
he? Yeah.
and would continue working with them? Not sure.
I think that's something we can do more on I'm trying to think more like right now, is there anything else we need to say in this meeting that other people will want to hear? I think this is about it. Most of the other stuff is for like exec
Right.
to work on. Like we're trying to set up this meeting with Steve Schul and basically the Durham City Council if we can get that.
Right.
Then also we're going to be going to the Graduate and Professional Student Council on Tuesday evening, and we're going to talk about what we do to them, and yeah, so we will touch base next week, I guess, about the results from that, going to that event, and then also if we hear back from Steve Schul or the Durham City Council.
So when should our next meeting be?
I think the weekly system works well.
Okay, except that it's Thanksgiving.
Oh wait, really? Next
the week after next. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving doesn't actually start until what? The Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, so
Tuesday?
Well, Tuesay's the last day of classes, sorry.
Okay,
So Wednesday.
so Wednesday. So next weekend people are still.
The 18th, yeah, people are still here.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
So-
I for some reason was thinking of it as a whole week because I canceled class that week. So.
Oh.
Wait, you did?
Yeah,
I have so little class. I should have just gone home on like a Monday. It's like,
No, it's nice to enjoy some more time with your friends in college and independence, and then go home for a couple days. And
yeah.
All right.
Well, you live close.
So jealous.
Right?
Yes.
Are you fine?
From the prairies. No, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
this is
fine.
cool. This poster that Ashley's talking about. It says things like, if you don't have funds to pay for accessibility at an event, then you can't pay it. Then you can't afford the event. If you haven't done captioning, then your video can't be released. If your flyer can't be read by people with screen readers, then you can't share that yet. If you're remodeling and can't afford access features, then you can't afford the renovation. If you prohibit service animals, then the space should be closed to the public. If your course materials are inaccessible to all students, then no student should be using them. I mean, this is all true.
Yeah.
This is
And
a great
because
poster.
I know the thing is that I know this is stuff that like we haven't always been able to do ourselves. I think certainly our meeting videos aren't captioned.
You can have
It's
YouTube do
an
that.
ideal to strive.
Sorry, Ashley?
Sorry, I said it's an ideal to strive for. It is eye-opening to read the statements and realize you agree with them, but how difficult it is with our current resources to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we can't
I
have an
feelings
AS.
when I look at this poster, and I think it's
Everybody still is in the mindset of inaccessibility is the rule.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we don't, just like
It
the excuses.
still is the
we don't
attitude
have the
that
resources.
accessibility is something extra and something nice that we're doing out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yeah.
It's like charity, right?
And so then it's a luxury expense. So that's the way that the funds get distributed with that attitude.
Who made this poster? Ash?
It is the National Council of Thieves. And I will add that link as well because they have several free posters that they encourage people to print.
We should print some of
So
these.
if you flip over to
definitely.
mine, yeah, you should be able to see.
Yeah, I've been on your screen.
National Council.
National Council for College Students with Disabilities.
But also Ashley put it in the meeting agenda document. Anyway, yeah, this is a really cool post, man. Definitely a lot to think about. But yeah, I think that's about it for today's meeting. So thanks everybody for keeping up with us. And again, apologies for the difficulties with technology.
It's my bad.
That's okay. It's a lot to handle on your first time. So anyway, thanks again, and we will see you next week.
Thank
Bye.
you.